Welcome to today's video, which is going to be on single replacement reactions. So, really quickly with single replacement reactions, there's a few things we do need to talk about kind of separately. That being, of course, the activity series on top of actual, things to do with single replacement reactions. So we're going to be talking about both of those in this video. Just to kind of go back, a single replacement reaction is the third type of reaction that we're going over this week. We've already done synthesis and decomposition, and I did post the extra balancing video yesterday. So yeah, we'll just kind of jump right into it from here. So how do you recognize a single replacement reaction? Well, the secret is you're just going to be having one possible switch. So a lot of times it's going to look like maybe AB plus C, A plus BC. It doesn't matter the order. And honestly, that's why I kind of have a lot of ors on this one. Because a lot of it doesn't matter. So here, what happened was the B and C switched, and here the A and C switched. Here you have AB plus CD. Sometimes the element goes first, that's fine. B plus AC or C plus BA. So you're just going to be having a switch. Continuing with what we've talked about with the shapes, maybe using Legos, it could be a little something like this. Again, possibly the blank circle can fill in and switch with the shaded in square or with the plus sign circle. But what I think is the best way to talk about this, it's compound plus element or element plus compound. Okay, it is okay to switch these. That's totally okay. All right, order doesn't matter with this. And again, the reason I'm putting 1 in 1 is because when we're doing this, you're going to be making a new compound in a new element, and again, that order might not matter, okay? And the secret with doing this is the positive ions are going to switch or the negative ions are going to switch. You're never allowed to have stuff like this, okay? You can't put two positives together when doing this, and you can't put two negatives together when doing this. Has to be positive, negative, okay? Maybe in this case, KF, or maybe like BaCl2 from these problems, okay? Has to be positive, then negative, okay? And this is a review. We talked about this first semester. This, bad, this, good, okay? So we want to keep that together. And again, the big thing with this is we're going to be switching ions. Now, you're either going to be switching positives or negatives, and then, of course, doing the most important thing. My wife's actually in a conference call right now, so she can't tell us, but you're going to be crisscrossing, okay? Crisscross all compounds. Every single time. Every single time. And no, my camera work's not going to get better. I apologize. Okay, every single time. Now, the question is, what does all of this mean? Honestly, right now, very little. You guys honestly did a really good job with single replacement reactions, and that's because you guys were good at using your biggest friend with this, the activity series, okay? Now with the activity series, one, you're gonna wanna look at the element first. So if I'm looking at any of these examples, I'm looking here, I'm looking there, I'm looking here, I'm looking here, okay? In these cases, I would be looking here and here. Always look at the element first, compared to the activity series list, okay, which you guys should have. If any of you need it, you let me know, okay? You know what? As a matter of fact, in the bottom of this video, I'm going to put it, okay? I'm going to put this in the bottom of the video just so you guys kind of know. And then, of course, the key thing, if it is better than the metal or non-metal that's going to be replacing, it works. And if it's not better, it's not going to work. The key thing with this is upgrade. Okay, if you don't upgrade, it's not going to work, okay? I'm not going to just, there's a lot of things that I could be doing right now. Spending time with my wife is a big, big thing. There's very little you can have me do right now to, leave that, okay? You have to upgrade the situation, okay? A lot of us, if we could, right now with everything going on, would upgrade our situation. If we could go outside a little bit more on this beautiful day, we would, But right now, we're not able to upgrade our situations because we know that everyone's safety is the most important thing. That's kind of how this works. So I have 4 practice problems here, kind of look at. This is not a full activity series, but it does have the 8 metals from these problems. So this is a mini version. There are a bunch of elements skipped off. And again, I'll give you guys a nice list in the description of this video. So some of these aren't going to work. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to, again, sorry, lost space. We got to look at the elements first. So here, I'm going to be looking at this, the silver, the lead, and the rubidium. Okay, so looking at the potassium. The potassium's right here. I was looking at calcium on the other problem. I apologize. Potassium's right here. The other metal that we're looking at is with magnesium. Is potassium better than magnesium? Yes, this reaction would work. Here, we look at silver. Silver's over here. Is silver better than tin? Is silver better than tin? Nope. So we don't have to do that one. Next one, looking at these two, I'm looking at lead. Lead. Is lead better than zinc? No. Another no reaction. Sweet. And oh, dang. Rubidium. Rubidium. Oh, it looks like by accident I picked the worst 2 and the best 2. Oops. Rubidium. Is rubidium better than nickel? Absolutely. Those are going to work. So all you would do, this is half the problem. Does it work, yes or no? And this is quick. If it does work, switch it. So magnesium plus potassium chloride. This one's going to be nickel plus rubidium bromide. And then, of course, the one thing I haven't done here yet is I didn't do that yet, right? You got to crisscross the compounds. So I have a +1 with a -1. This happens to work. Here I've got a crisscross. This happens to also be +1 and -1 by pure coincidence. So you're done there, okay? Using some of these, coming up with a problem that might be a little bit harder, just looking at this, might be this. And this reaction will work, okay? This reaction will work. We are going to go with magnesium plus tin nitrate. Okay. In this case, is magnesium better than tin? It is. This works. So what would happen is switch it. Sn plus MgNO3. Again, I have not crisscrossed yet. So in this case, I have to be careful with that. I have a +2 with a -1. When you're crisscrossing, again, and I'm going to redraw that a little bit. I apologize. You're going to want to put parentheses. You don't want that looking like 32, obviously. And there's a nice little review on single replacement reactions. That's really all there is to it. Biggest friend activity series. I'm going to make sure you have that in the comments. And yeah, we're over halfway done with the videos. We're actually 2/3 done with the videos for the week. Have a good one, and stay safe, guys.